If you clicked on the video, you should keep watching because we are about to touch on a cosmic topic. Have you ever wondered if your blood type can reveal unexplored links to cosmic heritage and ancient civilizations? In addition to being a basic genetic trait, your blood type represents a heritage intertwined with the mysteries of Atlantis, the knowledge of celestial beings, and the untold stories of civilizations that have influenced our spiritual path. We're entering a world today where this fascinating prospect isn't merely a theoretical idea, but rather a means of deciphering the deepest secrets of our existence. Blood type O, which is frequently praised as the primordial energy of nature, represents a link to the mysterious and very wise old Atlantis, Egypt, and Lemurian worlds. People with this blood type have the echoes of these extinct civilizations in their veins, a legacy teeming with psychic abilities and a strong sense of empathy. Type O personalities' emotional terrain is a reflection of their heritage. Their capacity to see past the curtain is a legacy of wisdom and spiritual acuity rather than a random occurrence. For people with blood type O, the spiritual path is like navigating two different universes at once. On the one hand, they move through the physical material world, but they are always aware of a more profound spiritual reality. They are connected to a truth that is far older and wiser than current logic can comprehend through their psychic powers, which are frequently disregarded in the modern society. Their bond with the ancients is not merely spiritual. It is a visceral, nearly physical thread. People with blood type O should embark on a journey that combines the broad wisdom of ancient civilizations with the grounding energies of the earth in order to ignite their spiritual power. Grounding activities are the first step on their path to spiritual awakening because they help them connect their bright energies to the planet's loving core. Their innately great mental sensitivity is balanced by these activities, which enable them to absorb the calming influence of the earth, whether they are meditating in nature or walking barefoot on the grass. At the same time, type O personalities should meditate intently, paying special attention to the third eye chakra. Higher consciousness and intuition are housed in this chakra, which is situated between the eyebrows. They can open a portal to the ancient wisdom they naturally possess by directing their meditative energies toward this place. These meditation sessions are more than just peaceful times. They are deep links to the spiritual depths of Lemuria, where intuition was as natural as water, and the echoes of Atlantis, where knowledge was limitless. Additionally, visualization exercises are essential for spiritual activation of type O personalities. These are potent excursions into their ancestors' history, rather than merely imaginative exercises. They ought to picture themselves exploring the lost city of Atlantis, experiencing the might of the pyramids in Egypt, or accepting the calm wisdom of Lemuria. Every visualization brings to light memories and information that have lain dormant in their deep DNA, taking them one step closer to their ancestry. Additionally, it's critical for type O personalities to cultivate and trust their intuition. They ought to listen to their inner voice and the subliminal cues that lead to important discoveries and epiphanies. This innate ability, which provides direction and clarity in their contemporary lives, is a direct link to their ancient history. Finally, developing empathy and a strong bond with nature are essential components of blood type O's spiritual path. They should make an effort to comprehend and connect with nature, understanding that their empathy touches the very core of all existence and transcends human interactions. They learn more about themselves and their role in the cosmos as they get a deeper understanding of nature. Blood type O people can embrace their role as stewards of old wisdom and close the gap between the mystical past and the material present by engaging in these rituals, which will unleash their spiritual powers. Continuous learning, enlightenment, and a closer bond with the cosmic fabric of existence are all parts of their path. Steeped in the Pleiades' cosmic heritage, blood type A is a lighthouse of ancient wisdom and deep spirituality. Those who are blessed with this blood type carry a history that binds them to the legendary pasts of Druidic and Norse mythology, spanning time and space. Gleaming with the wisdom and might of far-off stars, they are the contemporary bearers of a sacred spark that was ignited in the mystical regions and has been handed down through the ages. The process of spiritual activation for Type A personalities necessitates a strong and meaningful bond with their heavenly roots. It starts with a literal and symbolic journey to holy areas and historic locations. These locations act as portals, releasing the dormant strands of their soul DNA, since they are rich in spiritual energy and history. They experience a deep awakening as they travel the routes of their ancestors or touch the stones of ancient ruins, sparking a connection as old as the stars themselves. Alongside these physical travels, Type A personalities need to practice self-reflection and cultivate a relationship with their star ancestry. They can access the wisdom of the Pleiades through meditation, which becomes a channel for celestial communication, particularly at night. This practice is more than just a search for inner calm. It is a celestial dialogue in which each breath illuminates the routes their ancestors paved by drawing starlight into their soul. Additionally, they must embrace their innate creativity and intuition as part of their spiritual practice. Type A personalities' creative and innovative abilities are a clear indication of their illustrious upbringing. They decipher the teachings of their ancestry through artistic expression, discovering a language that speaks of cosmic riddles and ancient truths in their works of art and creativity. The path of Type A personalities also involves striking a balance between their inner and outer selves. Although it is a blessing, their increased sensitivity and empathy can occasionally make them feel overpowered by the energy in their environment. In order to preserve their spiritual integrity and general well-being, grounding exercises, mindful practices, and preserving a peaceful environment become crucial tools. By accepting their ancestry, people with blood type A are reviving a timeless link to the universe rather than merely going back in time. They learn more about themselves and their role in the cosmos as a result of their adventure, which is a tapestry made with strands of cosmic insights and ancient information. As they travel this journey, they become luminaries who lead others by sharing their profound, timeless knowledge of the Earth and the wisdom of the stars. Blood type B represents a deep connection to an old lineage that is both mysterious and spiritually enlightening, as it is closely associated with the star system Sirius. The essence of a cosmic lineage is carried within people of this blood type, their very selves vibrating with the wisdom and energies of a star that has guided civilizations throughout history. Their spirits resound with the profound comprehension and empathetic insight that Sirius bestows upon them, making them the quiet custodians of celestial mysteries. People with blood type B must engage in intense self-reflection and become more perceptive to their surroundings in order to achieve spiritual activation. They have a strong intuition that helps them navigate the many intricacies of life, and they are inherently sensitive to the subtle energies that permeate the fabric of creation. They start their journey by fostering this intuitive sense, letting it grow and letting it serve as a lighthouse to guide them. Their natural potential is unlocked by meditation, especially techniques that emphasize opening and balancing the heart chakra. This allows them to access a reservoir of empathy and understanding that is fundamental to who they are. People with blood type B are driven to the healing arts in their pursuit of spiritual awakening because their hands and hearts work together to create harmony and balance. They are born healers, and just their presence may help anyone in need. Beyond the physical, this therapy also penetrates the emotional and spiritual spheres, where it is possible to sense and subtly repair the soul's invisible wounds. A strong bond with nature is another aspect of Type B's spiritual practice. Their love of the planet and its inhabitants serves as a stabilizing influence to counterbalance their heavenly tendencies. Spending time in nature, interacting with the elements, and taking in the complex dance of life and energy around them is a sacred connection as well as a recreational activity. They discover their most authentic selves and the strongest ties to the Sirius star system during these peaceful times of being at one with nature. However, Blood Type B's path is not without its difficulties. Because of their increased sensitivity, they may occasionally feel overpowered by other people's feelings and energies. Here, their grounding and centering exercises become essential, a ritual that keeps them balanced and safeguards their spiritual health. People with Blood Type B become a source of wisdom and illumination as they make their way through life. The close relationship between the terrestrial and the celestial is demonstrated by their lives. Every stride they take is a harmonious fusion of earthly wisdom and cosmic understanding as they travel a path that is both the earth and the stars. Along the process, they not only delve into the depths of their own souls, but also light the path for others, helping them realize how intertwined all life is. The rarest and most mysterious blood type, AB, is evidence of a special cosmic duality, a link between opposing worlds and forces, a rare alchemy where the metaphysical and the material combine to create beings that exist in a world of both darkness and light, is embodied by those who possess this blood type. They are the stewards of a remarkable spiritual legacy that transcends the traditional limits of space and time, because their existence is a delicate balance, a dance on the brink of two realms. For those with blood type AB, spiritual awakening is a complex process of accepting and balancing these two facets. They are urged to pursue activities that cultivate a profound comprehension of non-duality, investigating the spaces where opposites converge and new realities emerge. For them, meditation is a journey into the depths of who they are, where they reconcile the opposing forces that constitute who they are rather than merely a means of achieving peace. They encounter a profound truth in this meditative state that transcends the divisions of light and dark, right and wrong, and enters a realm of complete acceptance and understanding. People with blood type AB also have heightened emotional sensitivity and empathy, which makes them natural empaths who can see and hear things that others cannot. Through their natural ability to connect, heal, and provide comfort, they must learn to navigate these rivers of intense emotion. Because they are frequently vulnerable to the overpowering waves of emotions that surround them, this gift also necessitates that they develop a strong sense of self-protection. They have an incredible ability to see past outward appearances and see the deeper undercurrents of situations and individuals because of their special connection to both the positive and negative universes. In their hands, this realization is a potent instrument that allows them to serve as guides, healers, and mediators, while offering an angle that others frequently miss. Blood type AB individuals' spiritual journeys involve more than simply self-discovery. They also involve sharing their deep insights with the world. They have the ability to unite divergent pieces into a cohesive whole, making them the bridge builders. Finding the middle ground that honors and incorporates the wide range of events and energy they come across is an ongoing quest for balance in their lives. By accepting their distinct ancestry, people with blood type AB are not only pursuing their own spiritual path, but also shedding light on how opposites may coexist and even strengthen one another. Their presence serves as a living example of the human spirit's tremendous capacity and a reminder that we all possess the capacity to cross boundaries and venture into the soul's vast, unexplored realms. Rare in the human race, the Rh-negative blood type has a meaning beyond the commonplace, identifying its bearers as special and unique in the cosmic fabric. The epitome of nonconformity, these individuals are regarded as unique among starseeds and are frequently drawn to the mysteries that straddle the boundaries between the known and the unknown. Their interests are in conspiracy theories and the paranormal, not as trivial pursuits, but as windows into more profound realities that the general public frequently ignores or rejects. In order to awaken their spiritual force, people with the Rh-negative blood type must embrace their inherent sense of otherness. Feeling like outsiders looking in, they frequently suffer from a deep sense of alienation, which, although difficult, is what makes them strong and special. They must embrace and investigate this otherness in order to reach spiritual awakening, using it as a compass to point them in the direction of their actual potential and purpose. For these people, the activation process entails exploring their fascination with the mysterious and the inexplicable in great detail. They are urged to investigate their fascination with conspiracy theories and the paranormal as serious endeavors that can provide them with understanding of reality and their role in it, rather than merely as pastimes. By exposing individuals to events and information that are unavailable to others, these investigations serve as doors to a deeper comprehension. For people with Rh-negative blood, meditation and reflection are essential because they offer a space to resolve their feelings of estrangement and turn them into a source of strength. They can connect with their higher selves and the cosmic energy that permeates everything by practicing meditation, which gives them a sense of inclusion in something far bigger than themselves. Through this practice, they are able to see how their distinct viewpoint is a gift that may enlighten not just themselves, but also those around them, overcoming their sense of loneliness. Furthermore, Rh-negative people are urged to develop their intuitive skills, which are frequently already enhanced because of their special characteristics. They may navigate the world with a greater sense of understanding and empathy when these skills are trusted and developed, transforming what once felt like a curse into a profound gift. By accepting their Rh-negative blood type, these starseeds turn their spiritual awakening experience into a potent illustration of the value of individuality. They are on a journey of self-discovery, learning to use their unique viewpoint and skills to not only find their own place in the cosmos, but also to light the road for others who might be feeling lost in the mundane. Their presence serves as a reminder that every thread, no matter how distinct, has an essential function in the overall scheme of things in the vast and enigmatic fabric of life. A rich tapestry of cosmic links and ancient lineages is revealed by our investigation into the spiritual implications of blood kinds. Each blood type has a unique story, a different route to spiritual awakening and understanding, whether it's the psychic powers and empathy of type O, the celestial heritage of type A, the intuitive healing of type B, the unique duality of type AB, or the profound otherness of Rh-negative people. We discover how blood kinds can be more than just genetic markers as we travel across these ethereal realms. They serve as bridges to comprehending our place in the vast plan of the cosmos, windows into our inner selves, and keys to releasing our spiritual potential. In addition to self-discovery, this trip involves sharing and establishing connections with people who are on their own distinct journeys. We now address our audience, you. Your tales, encounters, and wisdom are an essential component of this investigation. We invite you to tell us about your journey, Have you discovered a link between your spiritual journey and your blood type? Have you ever had epiphanies or moments of understanding that align with the characteristics and energy linked to your blood type? Your tales are more than simply your own. They are lights that can inspire and lead others. Leave a comment with your experiences. Together, let's establish a community of shared wisdom where we can all develop, learn, and explore. We want to hear your tale since it is a crucial part of this vast cosmic saga. Together, let's investigate the enigmas of our ancestry and the limitless potential of our spiritual trajectories. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Starseer channel and leave a comment.